Hey, figured I'd get out of the house for this one. Some people said, one guy, cow theist, said that we don't get out enough, so here I am out. And also I'm not wearing a Rational Response Squad shirt. It's actually a beer shirt my dad gave to me. Just wanted to tell you that I don't blame you for your beliefs either. I do blame you for not heeding our warnings. Maybe Kelly was somebody who felt that she had a very religious experience. Maybe Kelly was so in love with God and Jesus Christ that she took in as much information as she could, including reading people like Strobel, Josh McDowell, William Lane Craig, and 3 separate versions of the Bible in full. And maybe Kelly was looked at by her pastor as a star. Maybe Kelly was looked at by the people in her church as some sort of heroic figure who knew almost everything there was to know about religion. Maybe Kelly was in love with God and Jesus Christ and felt like without them she would have nothing. Maybe Rook was studying to be a pastor. Maybe Rook saw a sign one day at school when he was 16 years old, and maybe there was a light shining on it, the sun, through a window, in such a way as to make him think that God was calling him. Maybe the sign was one that resembled a military sign, one that says, you'd have to ask Rook, something to the effect of, do you have what it takes? And all you can see on this sign is a priest collar. Maybe all you can see is the priest collar. And maybe, using maybe, is shitty logic. Maybe, using maybe, is a bad way to spread information. And maybe, it's dishonest. Maybe, you didn't know what the heck you were talking about. And maybe, Rook stayed after school every day, Catholic school, working at the library, learning everything he could so that he could be a priest as fast as he could. And maybe I became a born-again Christian. And maybe I thought that a God exists. And maybe I prayed every night to Jesus because I knew he was watching over me. And maybe all 3 of us snapped out of it. Now it's your turn.